Welcome to Thing Interactive. I wanted to share a quick behind the scenes of our Horizon Worlds progress. This morning I worked on putting together our second civilization, creating more art assets, and wrote a script of code. I set up the main character to spawn at a location that is in current development. To those who are new to Meta Horizon, it's a free app which will allow a user to set up an account and create an avatar. Most games on the app support VR, mobile, and web. You can join the same game across a range of different devices such as a Meta Quest 3 VR headset, a mobile phone, tablet, or from a Windows PC. Let's get into our behind the scenes now. You will notice that I have entered an ancient Egyptian tomb, a great place to incorporate traps and puzzles to escape. The highlighted slab of stone is the trap door. Notice the door has closed because the player walked into a trigger zone that was set up right before the torch. The trigger zone is responsible for playing the animation and sound. Since this game is for both VR and mobile, you will notice the mobile UI features are visible. If an item is grabbable, an icon will show allowing the player to interact with such item. An item can be set up with a special effect, sound effect, and dynamic lighting. For example, the torch projects a warm orange glow and ember particles. The details like this often improve the user experience and helps us to achieve the wow factor. Although unfinished, you can see where the game design is going in terms of exploring a tomb underground. This is when having a torch is a must-have because the lighting from the sun will be blocked. The utility of the torch item in a game is extremely high because it can be used for more than just exploring. You can set things on fire to reveal a hidden object or secret passage. You might think that game development requires a large team, and that is just not the case. Some of the best games on the market are from indie studios like mine, and a good portion of those built without a team at all, just one person doing it all. This requires a high skill set. It took me a decade to get to a point where I feel comfortable as a solo indie developer. Game dev has been a passion of mine since high school, but back then it was super expensive to get into. Today, you can get into game dev for free. Need someone to show you the ropes? Check out our website www.thinginteractive.com.